Being okay with dying is a weird place to be. It's very disconnected from most of the people I know. They don't get it. They think that I've given in. I was first diagnosed with cancer in July of 2009. I went from running around the world teaching, which was my day job, to mostly getting chemo and sitting in my yard meditating with the trees. And I got quieter, which is beautiful.
When he was going through the treatment, I told him I really want him to fight this, and he would never use that word fight. He wasn't fighting it, he wasn't battling it, but that he was just living with it.
When I was first diagnosed, I really think there was the belief that I'm going to be okay and get through this. 6 weeks ago, when the cancer came back, and it became very apparent that I would die within the next roughly 6 to 8 months. The hardest part of that is, how was I going to tell Kathy? My wife's a doctor. She knows how bad this is.
It's still really hard for me to talk about it. I know that he's upset about dying and leaving his loved ones, but what's amazing is that he's so at peace with this journey that he's going through and where it's going to take him afterwards.
What keeps me non-agitated about death is appreciation for the life I've already had. I've had a beautiful marriage, and my kids are fabulous people, and they hold, fortunately, some of the best parts of me. So many people wait to connect with their spouses and their families until they're dying. So I started teaching about how to do that without having to face death. A lot of friends had talked to me about writing a book about this. They felt, this should be put out there, and I've been teaching healthy lifestyle for years, but the fact that I'm dying gives me more credibility. One of my musical heroes, Warren Zevon, was dying of mesothelioma, a type of cancer, and David Letterman gifted him the full 90 minutes of his show. Letterman had asked him at one point, "What have you learned in the process of dying?" And he said, "I've learned to enjoy every sandwich." It's enjoy the simplicity of life. Find the joy in the simplicity of life. And that's really why I chose that title. Every time I start writing about sandwiches, I make myself a BLT. I start getting hungry for one. So I've been very lucky that love has been a huge part of my life and is a huge part of my final statement, which is this book that I've written. It's my last entry. And love is such a predominant part of it.